Hi Nick, it's Tuesday the 21st. Loved your video the other day, especially talking about communication and continuing that conversation a little bit. Communication, message encoding, stuff like that, real favorite topic of mine, so I'm glad we get to talk about it. It was interesting to hear your anecdote about aria and opera in particular, because I think it's a good model for a lot of communication that goes on between humans, because, not in too explicit of a sense, a lot of conversation in very pedestrian, just everyday kind of conversations can feel like performing. There's a set of social guidelines, this sort of common intersubjective rules that are imposed on us for communication, likes, dislikes, things like that. Much like an audience has expectations of their performer, and a performer wants to practice in such a way and convey a message that the audience will receive as the one that they want. And a lot of human communication is that same way. You can put it very literally. When I go to a conference and talk to other scientists or engineers, I put on a face and perform. Well, I think a lot of people do the same. It's commonly known as code switching, where you switch how you speak and your mannerisms depending on who you're with. But I think that code switching is an interesting aspect of the fact that humans are social creatures. Now, I will say, I have the benefit of being in science and engineering, where, to show you some homework, there are right answers, and there is unambiguous interpretation. Even given that nice solid basis of common empirical fact, engineers still code switch, do a bunch of different things that are just inherent to humans, which affect the work that we do. A good example of this is NASA administrators. NASA is a technical organization, but given that's the case, NASA has had periods of waxing and waning. And in some cases, though not all, you can attribute a lot of that to the people that led NASA, because they may or may not have had the best soft skills. Thanks for noticing my cinematographic, I don't know, I'm an engineer, not a filmmaker, experiments. I've been doing a lot of them recently. For example, I've mastered the art of camera 2. But I think I'm probably bumping up against my time, so I will see you tomorrow.